So for starters tonight, I figured there's Insomnia Chapter 1. I think that came out last week. So I figured we'll try out a spoopy game, see how that goes. After that, there's a sled dog survival game, the Red Lantern, we might check out after that. They're saying the playthrough for Chapter 1 of Insomnia is about an hour, so we should have time for something after that. Let's see here. Get the game going. Maybe. There we go. OBS being icky. Sure we'll want subtitles on. Back and apply are backwards from what I'm used to, which is a silly little pet peeve. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna want some kind of frame rate cap. Sensitivity. I assume that's mouse sensitivity, but it's always funny when it's just sensitivity. Alright, I'm going in pretty much blind here, so we'll see how this goes.
Central Station, what's your emergency? This is the Pursuit Station. Something happened here. Just, please calm down. Speak slowly. What happened? I don't know. First one went missing. We tried to find him, but then someone's walking around here. Help is on the way. Remain calm. No, I haven't gone mad. I hear footsteps in shadows. They're close. No. Oh God!
Hey, Ethan, the boss is calling for you. Say it's urgent.
1 second. What does he want?
I don't know. He just said if you don't show up, he will come himself. Maybe the generator's acting up again. Or he just decided to mess with you. It's not my problem.
I'm coming, Liam.
Be careful there. He's been on edge all morning. So, it's better not to provoke him. Just nod and keep quiet.
Yeah, get lost.
I can't tell if it's just awkward voice acting or AI voice acting. Okay, I can look at this picture. No idea who it is. Ethan, tell me seriously, what the hell made you go there? Sometimes I swear you're just looking for ways to make your life harder. An Arctic station? Really? Like you've got nothing better to do back home. Claire asks every week why her dad left and when he's coming back. What am I supposed to tell her? That you thought it'd be fun to drag yourself to some freezing hole? She saw the map and now calls you the polar bear. Laughing through tears, honestly. I can't even imagine what it's like there, but I'm guessing it's nothing but cold, loneliness, and probably disgusting food. If you want to tell me what genius plan you've got behind this, I'm all ears. But honestly, I just want you to come back home in one piece. Please take care of yourself, Amy. Wow, we get handwritten letter service here. I guess we're not that far into the Arctic then. Photography is not permit in my room, apparently. That's posted. Where did we use all the chalk? Alright. Enough looking around. I'm guessing it's this way. Didn't it say 2013? Okay. I don't think this is the commander's room. Mr. Crumpler. That's kind of an unfortunate last name. Dear management, you know what it's called when a damn good American has to fix servers that look like they've lived through the Great Depression? It's called heroism. You know what heroism needs? Decent damn working conditions. There are no computer servers that have lived through the Great Depression. Computers aren't that old. Yesterday, I was once again resuscitating our wreck of a system. And I guess what I got in return? Frozen fingers. Frozen fingers. Let me remind you, this ain't Texas, it's the freaking Arctic in there. And guess what? Servers don't like sub-zero temps. Shocking, right? Honestly, when I signed up for Cassiopeia, I thought the worst I'd face was boredom, not some survival reality show. So folks, either we find a way to heat the server room, or I'll have to file a complaint about breaking every damn labor law in the book. Yours, Arthur Crumpler. Well, I mean, he gets a bunk bed to himself. I don't know, are we going upstairs? Roof access, canteen. Guess we're not going that way. That's not a real door. Yeah, this is just gonna be someone else's room, right? Oh, no, that's locked. Hey, do you know where I'm going?
Up? How? Like I said, Aiden. Haven't slept properly for 2 nights. There's fucking bomb that are blowing up again. And I haven't got a cover for Sarah too. She just vanished for half a day yesterday. Family issues. Again, really? You've gone through everything 10 times over. You just know like the back of your hand. Like that. By that time, it's something new. Before you would fix it, it'd be fine. But now a couple of hours later, everything go to hell again. That's all some bullshit I told you. Maybe the gear is just old. It's not an issue. It works fine, I guess. But people here have been acting weird too. Did you see how Finn was behaving yesterday? Yeah, he was saying something about some suits. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. It's not just him. Something flickered in the hallways, like there's always something behind you. Finn's not the first to start seeing weird shit. Just the other day I saw someone was standing behind me. I looked back, nobody there. Maybe everyone just losing their damn minds.
Miller, if you don't get your ass to my office right now, I'll personally drag you out of your damn hole. Get to me now. No when I'm free bullshit. Right this second.
Oh, those sweet words of hand codes. They go sure know how to leave the mood. Yeah. Alright, go. Don't keep that old goat waiting. Break a leg, Ethan.
Can you give me directions? I have no idea where his office is. Okay, you're no help, thanks. Not that way, I guess. What is he doing? I can't tell if he's actually got something in front of him or not. Oh, his hands are empty. I get what you mean. Some people are acting kind of weird. Yeah, clearly that's asking too much. There wasn't like another floor up, right? Is this... Oh, that hallway's just unblocked now. I don't think this door was open before either. And this isn't a real light switch. Okay. Okay, why can't I even try to open that door? Alright. All students welcome? There's a school out here? So like, are you talking about this? Oh, there we go.
You damn slacker. Screw up like that again, and I'll send you to the coldest block. Understand me? Uh-huh. Now get out. Get the fuck out of here. Why are you standing? The generator in the basement crapped out. Go check what's wrong. Hold on. You can't get through the corridor that way right now. Go through the shower room and get a move on.
Yes, sir.
I was about to be like, you couldn't tell me that over the radio, but I guess I needed a key, so. Who's David Roberts? Guess I can just barge in here. We'll read everyone's mail. I don't know who I'm writing this to. Maybe I shouldn't be writing at all. Lately, it feels like someone's watching me. Like something just flickers past the corner of my eye, or shadows move when I'm alone in the corridor. At first, I thought it was just the usual night shifts, constant cold and all that, but yesterday, I was standing in tool storage and I swear someone was right behind me. I turned around, nothing. But the silence, it was so thick it made my ears pop. Sounds stupid, right? But I can't ignore it. Telling Hank? Yeah, no, he'd just laugh. And the others, they've been weird too. Like everyone's waiting for someone to ask, you saw it too, didn't ya? I'm not paranoid, alright? But something's wrong here. Dude didn't eat his breakfast. Why is this one mirrored? Science fair signups. Fun fact, I can read stuff in mirror. Because I have dyslexia. Alright. Shower goes this way. These are just like emergency showers. Boy, this place is kind of cheap. Oh, I love that I just walked into a pitch black room.
Okay. Let's go.
That was probably to hide a loading screen, but I think you're crazy to not turn your flashlight on before walking into a pitch black room like this. Why would I want to turn my flashlight off right now?
What the hell is that thing?
Okay. Barbed wire fence.
Damn it.
Someone just left a thing of chocolate milk there. Lovely. It must stink in here. Okay. I probably shouldn't hit the big red panic button. Ooh, another note. Could be fun. I mean, it could be fun. My boss seems like an asshole, though. I don't know if I want to upset him. Someone fixed that damn door to the control room already. Seriously, how many times do I have to yank it? Climbing through the damn ventilation every single time? Hell, you go there every day and nobody bothers to fix the lock. Honestly, it should just be thrown out and replaced with a new one. Sooner or later, someone's gonna smash a finger or worse. Alright, I'm heading down to the lower level through the generator room. Hank's complaining something's acting up again. Gotta check it out if I'm gone a while. Don't worry. This is the only way to get some peace from all of you. And believe me, I'm gonna drag this moment out as long as possible. Bottom line, I'll be back when I'm back. And we never heard from him again. Eye and ear protection required at all times. I don't... Well, there's eye protection. I can't pick it up, though. Pretty sure I'm not wearing hearing protection. Okay, squeaky door noise. Classic. I have no idea what door was squeaking, though. Why are there no lights down here? Oh, another note. I suppose this is the one with the broken lock, right? The door's jammed again. Anyone want to get through, crawl through the vent like rats. Ah, and the vent cover just magically fell off. How convenient. Come on, just put some elbow grease into it, man. Yay. I saw something. I'm not sure what, but I saw something. Wow, a light switch. And a fake door. What is this? Oh yeah, we should just have a container of sodium hydroxide just sitting there. Nothing could go wrong with that. At least they didn't put it right next to the flammable barrels. Okay. Here's a map. Oh. Okay, so we're here. I hate that this map is upside down from the way I'm currently facing, I think. Okay, I'm not sure that that's going to be super helpful. Can I read this? No. I don't think that's English. All right. Is this the... Oh, another note. Entry from the 3rd. Okay. You know, it's useful to also put a month. Calibrated the air supply system. Complaints about cold drafts in the corridor near the server room. Drafts all normal. Replace the pressure sensor. Complaints about strange crackling noises behind the lower wall. Soundproofing is fine. Everything in order. Entry from the 7th. Another cable break. The 3rd this month. Is someone sneaking in the technical corridors? Cameras recorded nothing. Okay. I love that my pocket flashlight also flickers. Clearly, we have spared no expense on this Arctic base. This isn't even like a door. It's just like a fence. I assume this is locked. Oh, power required. Sure. Or www. I think it's all M's though. It's not a very useful label. Ooh, we have more hazardous chemicals just out here. Oh, actually this one is just sugar. That's kind of weird. I don't know what the smaller one is. Well, I hope this is the right thing to do, because it's the only thing it's letting me do. Did that open this door? No. Okay. Oh, it opened this, though. And turned on some lights. Couldn't possibly move this piece of fencing and cardboard box. We'll never know what's in there. Oh, this one actually opened. Didn't expect that. Oh, I can interact with that door even though there's no way I can get over there. And there's a ladder here. I guess I'll check this one out first. I love how terrible the shape of everything here is. Oh, I can't open that. Okay. There was no point in walking in there. Oh, someone's been drinking on the job. I'm sure that's the boss to tell me I haven't fixed things yet.
Hello?
Ethan, where are you right now?
In the basement? Why do you ask?
In the basement? What the hell are you doing down there?
Yes, I was supposed to feed the generator. The power went out, so I had to go down to the electrical panel.
And how is it down there?
Well, you know, dark, damp. I'm in the basement, Liam. What do you think?
Listen, just drop all that. Come back up.
What?
Just come back up, okay? It's not worth it.
Come on, why are you so tense? Did something happen?
No, I mean, I'm alone here and, well, I have a bad feeling.
A promotion? What kind of kindergarten is that, Liam?
No, it's premonition, not
didn't hear
promotion.
anything?
What didn't hear? And what's going on with you?
Listen, I'll call you back later.
Hi, Chris. I'm not drinking on stream. Well, I have tea. I'm not drinking alcohol. But someone in this Arctic base has left an empty beer bottle down here. Oh, this door also opens. These are like... Okay, we blew the whole budget on really fancy, expensive washing machines. Okay. Things just shaking, or did I miss something I was supposed to see? The vent fell. Also, like, we're underground. How does the whole building shake like that? I assume this door is also jammed. Oh no, this one's locked from the other side. Okay. Yay, I get to climb through more air vents. I guess no one wants stinky coworkers. I feel like on an Arctic base this small that's kind of unavoidable though. They spent way more on the washing machines than they did the showers though, which is kind of wild. Someone's just got a fancy pool tables hidden down here? Man. I can zoom in on this. Okay. Jesse and Finn are the best. Although I guess we're playing as Ethan. We made it to the semifinals, so I guess we're not terrible at pool. Or is this billiards? I always forget the exact difference. They're the same, but slightly different. I don't know how that tomato plant is alive. Unless it's fake. Okay, was there no point to coming in here? Or will this door be open? Okay, this one is unlocked. Okay. Maybe I am supposed to, like, just leave. I suppose we had this little earthquake, so maybe one of the things that we couldn't get to before is now just magically open. That one isn't. Yeah, this says power required. Right, and I read that note. That's definitely where I need to get to. What is the red square supposed to be? Just where they want me to go? Okay. Clearly I have missed something. Let's see here. There must be like another door or something out of here. Unless I am just supposed to, like, leave. Or, wait, am I dumb? There was another way to go in the vents, wasn't there? Yep. I totally didn't get distracted by the pool tournament. Ooh, a puzzle. That's not how any of that works, but okay. Well, let's snoop, I guess. From M. Reed to D. Carter. Bro, save me. Dan, get your ass over here. I'm fucking sick of sitting here alone, bored as hell. And the creepiest fuck on top of that. Something's always creaking or cracking. I'm not kidding. There was some noise about 10 minutes ago. Either the ventilation or someone crawling around. Who the fuck knows? Anyways, drop whatever you're doing and get your ass here. You're not busy anyways, so let's play some cards. I'm tired of sitting here on Minesweeper. Bring some beer too. I've got half a bottle left, and you know that's not enough. Okay. I'm wondering why the Arctic expedition brought so much beer. Let's see. So this was that door that was jammed earlier. Okay. I'll resist the urge to press the red button. Unless I have to press the red button. Can I not fit through here? Okay. Does this just open the generator room? Why is there a hole in the brick wall? That doesn't seem safe. I guess I'm just gonna walk through here.
It is 5:47 a.m., March 14th. Local reports indicate that yesterday's storm was far more savage than anyone could have predicted. Preliminary reports indicate that wind gusts reached 120 kilometers per hour. Visibility was zero, while seismic sensors recorded faint but
Why
regular
is this
ground
radio
tremors.
so
The coast remains
quiet?
unknown. The storm hit so suddenly that the resource team was unable to make it back. Communication was lost around 9:13 p.m. Since then, silence. To give us a better sense of the scale of these events, I'm heading over to Dr. Littleheybrid, who was in the base's east wing when the storm began. Leo?
Thank you. I was in Block B when the first anomalies began.
Okay.
Pressure
Well, they're
popped,
talking about
I turned these
the
black
weather or
seconds.
something yesterday.
Then the sound was strangled.
If we're like the only Arctic base here, I'm kind of surprised we have our own, like, broadcast radio station. Let me get this straight. This gate was stuck, so it was easier to take bricks out of the wall than to fix it. Oh, that I can jump over. And now I'll never know what was in that room. Sad. That's not safe. This also doesn't seem like the kind of generator you should be running indoors with no ventilation. It'll be fine.
So, what do we have here? Awesome. What?
Did you turn it on? The generator?
Sure. The whole panel's covered in soot. Looks like the transformers sorted out.
Hell with it. Get out of there.
What's
No.
going on, Liam?
Everyone here's got mad. Hank left without a word, like he knew what was about to start. Son of a bitch, he knew something, I swear to God. And the moment anything happened, just spoil it. He didn't give a shit about us.
You're delusional.
You saw it yourself. Lights flickering, something rattling in the pipes. What is it? Drafts? People seems to be losing their minds. If he never came back from the basement. He left just like you did and vanished without a trace.
Wait. Right? Then I... Fuck.
Just listen. You need to find a way out. Forget the equipment. Forget your shift. Just get the hell out of here. While you still can.
Did you see him?
Who?
Fuck that thing.
No one here did. Look, I know I'm not the most reliable person, but now you have to believe me.
Right. I'll try. Liam, what about you? What are you gonna do?
Don't worry, I'll be in touch.
What are we gonna do? We can't just waltz down to the airport out of here and catch the next flight. Also, like, what did we do with the switches that turned a bunch of the lights back on earlier? Oh, well. I guess I can see what's in this room. And I'd rather check this room out than the one down the hallway right now. Ooh, a note. Let's read that. Hey, Anika. So today, Hank appointed me branch manager. Branch manager? What does that even mean? What can I say? This is probably the best thing that's happened to me lately. Hank clearly didn't make a mistake here. I already have an idea how we can help the company earn a little extra. Basically, our goods arrive in batches, right? But no one keeps track of how much we actually use. I've been thinking, and I figured, if we slightly underreport inventory and properly distribute the difference, we'll be in clover. Imagine 3 to 5% of a batch. No one will even notice. And in a couple of months, you and I will have a stash for anything. Whether it's vacation in warm climates or your new whims. Always great to write down your criminal plans. Anyways, tell the kids that Daddy will be back soon, and we'll bring them toys and treats, unless he gets caught and sent to jail instead. Then they'll gouge themselves on honey cakes until they burst. And for you, Anika, I'll bring a necklace and a silver brooch, because even though you're sometimes unbearable, I still love you, my capricious goofball. Okay. Yeah, you might forget your crimes or your criminal plans. You definitely want to write them down to refer to later. Definitely won't be used as evidence for you in court or something if you get caught. And you should definitely leave it on your desk where anyone wandering by could just read it. Oh good, the creepy shadow's gone. I guess I have to go this way. What? Why is this even here? Arctic bases don't have municipal sewers. And a bunch of shotgun shells. And a bunch of really weird statues. Okay, I'm not gonna jump down the hole as my first option. Where did this door come from? And the barbed wire fence is suddenly much less in the way. Like, it took effort to, like, carry this piece of barbed wire fencing in here without cutting yourself. Like, why? I overanalyze video game environments. What, you're not even gonna let me run away from the monster? It's just a cutscene. I'm still in cutscene. Okay. I feel like I should put something in front of this door. Like, that doesn't seem sufficient. Also, my
Hey, Liam.
flashlight is now
Anyone here?
broken or something. Oh yeah, a monster just chased us here. Let's go yelling into the corridors. Oh, I can't walk down this hallway, apparently. Okay. Let's see if our grumpy IT guy is here. No, but he took his note with him. Ooh, this one actually opens. Jesus. You scared the shit out of me, dude. Really? If I was a monster, you'd be dead. This isn't an effective strategy. I'd close the door, but it won't let me. Sorry, dude. I love how my character has nothing to say to that. I scared him, he scared me. We're even there. Okay. I don't quite know how to interpret this map. I suppose if it's winter or near winter, the days might be really short, but like, how long was I down there? There's like something weird graphically, like here. I don't know what that is. Couldn't possibly get by this ladder. Well, at least the spooky thing was outside the window. Ooh, another note. Ethan, goddammit, where the hell are you? I've been trying to reach you, but it's radio silence. Hank ordered everyone to hand in their radios under the pretext of radio silence. That bald prick. Don't trust him. This whole thing is some sort of total effing bullshit. I don't even know what to do anymore. I tried to get something out of him about what's going on, but that bastard locked his office and vanished. The spare should be in the registration room. He usually hides it there. I have to get out of here now, please. Get in touch as soon as you can. How? You just told me you don't have a radio, and you didn't tell me where you're going. How am I supposed to get in touch? Okay, so whatever creepy thing is either incredibly tall or can climb the side of the building. I don't like either of those options. I guess they really don't want us to get into that room. I don't see anything in there. If you know what that thing is, you're over a certain age. Okay. This is just someone else's room. I guess we'll peek in here. Hello? I don't know why your room has a weird red light in it. Coldridge has finally lost his goddamn mind. He locked down my sector, muttered something about a safety protocol, and vanished into thin air. What protocol? The vents reek like a whole goddamn herd of seals died in the pipes. That's oddly specific. I came here to study marine biology, not to be locked up like I'm in solitary confinement. Bobby stopped by today. Brought a can of preserved peaches. He looked like shit, handshaking, eyes bloodshot. Kept looking over his shoulder at the door. Said Finn stopped answering when called and barricaded himself in his room. If that bald bastard Hank doesn't let me out by morning, I'm putting a chair through the porthole. F the contract, I want to go home. Interesting. See, the sign clearly says roof access is like this way, right? Anyways, I don't know why I came down this way, apparently. Upstairs it is. That's probably something I can get under. Do I want to go that way first, or that one's locked? I don't know if my flashlight broke in the run or what. I cannot use it now. Liam's door got broken somehow. Ooh, a radio. Covered in spaghetti sauce, obviously. Can I not take this with me? I can only look at it? Really? I can't, like, click on any of this? Okay. Weird. Let's see. I guess we'll go this way. Okay. Locked, kind of like we expected. I mean, these look like the ceiling tiles, but there aren't any missing. And that one's locked too.
Of course.
I mean, the note told us we'd have to it be locked. That's also locked. Okay. The registration room. I have no idea where that is. Downstairs we go, I guess. That dude's still there. Okie dokie. Can I go this way? Nope. Yeah, I don't see registration room on here. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, this ladder is gone. How convenient that... I don't know, his last dying act was to move the ladder to the side. Oh. Okay. That's not at all concerning. We still have our weird graphics glitch there. Oh, box. Okay, well, the ceiling thing hasn't noticed me yet. I assume that's the room I need to go to. Yes. Is this like the exit? This is the fire exit. Why would I not just leave? Remember, red light is scary in horror games. Oh, I can't look up while I'm crouched. Well, okay. Where's the red light even coming from? I guess this is supposed to be red. This is a very good place to hide things. Didn't quite catch that, but someone's smashing something. Gonna sneak on the floor here. I don't know who is making all the noise. Well, let's head back up to the boss's office. Okay, well, this window is broken. Am I just gonna open this without moving this stuff? Nope. I guess we're not going into there. We're going in here.
Hey, Hank? Where the hell are you?
The note said he disappeared. Were you expecting an answer? Also, someone took the time to scribble on this board exactly the same thing as I scribbled on the board downstairs, which is dedication. Confidential, subject 712B. Hank, your reports regarding seismic activity and personnel hallucinations have been noted. Accounting has confirmed the allocation of funds for additional security measures. As a reminder, your job is to ensure the station's uninterrupted operation. Whatever your biologists are digging up down there is none of our concern as long as the production schedules are met. If the situation with, shall we say, patient 0 becomes public, that will be your personal problem. We aren't paying you for ethical dilemmas. And don't even think about calling the Coast Guard. We have our own protocols for such cases. Sit tight, shovel the snow, and wait for instructions. R. Stevenson, Logistics Department, Last Meridian. Okay. Great. What's this? Dear Mr. Stevenson, I am writing in response to your last letter. I fully understand the production schedules and investment appeal, but the situation on Perseus has changed somewhat. Your subject 712B is no longer just biological material. It's an extremely aggressive form of unintelligible. I did everything you asked. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I fed that kid, Ethan, the story about his brother falling into the generator shaft. He bought it. These technicians are dumb as hell. They trust my authority. But I didn't sign up to be eaten alive here. You promised that if I ensured silence, my retirement account, blah blah blah. I'm scared, Robert. I can hear it scratching in the vents right above my desk. If you don't send a transport for me within the next 2 hours, something. I am loyal to the company, but I have family back home. I have a mortgage, Robert. Who's gonna pay for the house if I'm left in this godforsaken hole? I've earned my bonus. I'm waiting for the shuttle. Well, your life insurance policy should pay for your mortgage. Probably not the answer you're looking for, but... Okay, so this is a really cheap version of the SCP Corp that's like making something from some dangerous thing we're digging up in the Arctic. What could possibly go wrong? And I guess this guy just has his own personal air vent. I love how every room is said like photography is not permitted. No trespassing. Oh, cutscene.
Come on. Come on.
Copy.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Try speaking into
This
the
is
microphone.
the Perseus station. I'm here. Come on.
This is the Coast Guard Section 4. Can't hear what's speaking.
Perseus, we're in the Perseus station here. There are casualties. Evacuation is needed. Can you hear? Fuck, what's going on?
Hear you. Those supporters is number. Get some fuck me now. What the hell are you?
What number? Please, just send someone. I'm Technician Miller. Ethan Miller. I'm the only one left. You copy?
now I want to get out of the station. Okay. How are you supposed to get here? Or I guess this is just meant to be a secret room you can only get to through the vent? Because there is no other door. Right? Yeah. I'm not gonna bring any of the incriminating documents with me. Okay, good plan. Also, you think it might be a bit chilly in here? Okay, well, I'm just gonna scooch this way real quick, and you didn't notice anything. You wanna get out of here, dude? I got keys for something. No? Okay. I'll send help, maybe. I don't know why I told the Coast Guard I was the only survivor. You're alive, right? He's making no noise and pretending he doesn't exist.
Liam?
Yeah, it was this way, right? It was by registration was the emergency exit. Hey, Darko. No, I've only been going for about an hour, I think. Thanks for joining. Dude, just open the door. Why are we... Let's stand here and wait for the monster. Oh, and it just ends there. Okay. I think it's worth stating with the fact that it was an incredibly difficult path, a path full of mistakes, burnout, and doubt. The entire development process turned out to be stretched thin, and it was more like production hell lasting over a year and a half. Since childhood, I've dreamed of making games and will continue to do so. I hope that Insomnia is far from my best project. And then that's just going through. But yeah, too fast for me to read it all out loud. Okay, so it's like their first game, and they spent a lot of time on it. I made for an indie game, this is just chapter 1 of the game, which I at least got for free. I don't know if on Steam it was if they were charging for it at some point, or if they're doing like the free chapter 1 and then they'll like do some additional stuff that you pay for later. No, I guess I must have got it during a free period. It's like $5, or maybe I bought it. I honestly can't remember now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, it's pretty good for an indie game, for like a single developer or like a small group of developers. I mean, there's definitely some things where you like look at some of the assets they use, like some of the bulletin boards, or like school book club type thing, or like sign up for the science fair, but indie projects have to use assets, and that's just kind of the way it is. So I mean, there's kind of like a few things like that I kind of nitpick on because I think it's kind of funny and silly, but overall I think the monster, what little I saw of it, was pretty well done. I think like the environment was well done. There's maybe a few things that maybe don't make a lot of sense, but you also don't really know like the whole story or like all of what's really going on. So I mean, for an indie game for $5, that's pretty good. There are indie games that have cost a lot more that are a lot worse. So I would say I'd be interested to see where they go with it. I will say their AI disclaimer, anyways, is that they did use some on the store page for some of the art assets, but they're not saying any was used in the game. Voice acting wasn't the best, but I thought it was okay. Assuming it's human and not AI, like we do like seeing that. I know there are plenty of people out there who will do, voice acting very cheap or free. So that's always something that indie devs can look into. But overall, I thought that was pretty good.